press shirt, convoy, posture clean. I don't chase the moment, I wait for the scene. Poker ain't life, it's a room full of fake winners. Show you who you are when the edges get thinner. Water instead of whiskey tonight. Clear head, see ranges under the lights. Poker play, not poker pray. I let the math talk, I get out the way. I fold good hands with a steady smile. Discipline loud in a quiet style. I don't need a pot to prove my worth. I've been rich in time since before the term, but still.
Poker is life when I'm stuck in my mind. Poker ain't life when I'm shopping a line. Same card, same seat, different sight. One plays a moment, one plays it right.
I want to go back to the the Millionaire Maker, right? We talked about WPT. We talked about, well, I guess 2 WPTs, right? Where your last big score is the mystery bounty.
All right, so how have your bounty polls been going so far?
I won a G-Wagon.
That's not too bad.
So I can't
Not too
complain.
shabby.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right.
We'll take 10K.
10,000.
Which what was the final total? Do we give a total on
It
that?
was like 325-ish,
Okay.
including like the value of the car and all
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They got it. You might even be able to like email them and tell them like, "Yo, put that on there real quick."
I think it's just considered an online event, and I think they only put online WSOP.com on there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to be over 2 million.
Hit that 2 mil, right? So I guess that's definitely one of your goals for next year for sure, right?
Yeah, sure.
So it was WPT Mystery Bounty, then you hit the WPT main in June, right? So 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
I also made a course final table this last December as well.
I saw that. I
was proud of that one. I don't play much mix, but so it's fun to play it and like figure it out as you go. It's really fun.
Oh, so you don't study mixed at all? You just
no,
like,
I mean I'll watch like the PPC or like course final tables and like just kind of like figure out and listen to the commentary. But I mean, no, I'm just figuring it out as I go, honestly. And I tell everyone, I'm like, listen, if I do something dumb, excuse me.
Oh man, I see it in a couple years. Jonah's gonna be in these mixed games, crushing souls. I see it.
I played my first ever horse event was at Thunder Valley like a year and a half ago or something. I got second place. Then played my next horse event, which was this one, and got fucking fourth for 13,000. So that was nice too. So
man, if you guys are not getting Jonah's coaching at this point, I don't know what you guys are doing. Insane.
We're here crushing horse.
Right.
Yeah, Torse is a lot more fun than horse, honestly, because just the 7 triple draw, like I've never played that live. Like I've played it online maybe 5 times, but yeah, it's fun.
You play any PLO?
If it's I mean, not really. I mean, if there's an online tournament that's solid, I'll play it for sure.
All right, Tony, I'm out.
PLO's trash. Don't do it, Johnny. You're making all the right decisions, Jonah. In my eyes. Doesn't play cash. Doesn't play PLO. And I would play cash if it was higher stakes and donkeys too. You know.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
To the casino. Fuck.
Like changes to formats. Like one of the changes they made this year, Jonah, was unlimited re-entries in the Bahamas. And you got like super pros firing 5, 6, 7, 8. I think D-Max fired like 9 bullets. So like the most bullets you ever fired in a tournament, and have you ever regretted it?
I mean, honestly, I don't fire too much. Probably like 5 or 6. But last WPT 10K, I did fire, I think, 6 bullets in the 10K. That one hurt.
You cashed?
No, I did not cash that year. I cashed the year prior. I actually ran deep the year prior. I got like top 100, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was feeling good. I was like, man, let me put another shell in this thing. Let me put another shell in this thing. Let me put another shell in this thing. But yeah.
Shit, man. Just think of it as experience, right? You know, 6 bullets in that. Each of those situations probably helped you win it.
My very first 10K was the Bellagio 5 Diamond, and first day played with Foxen. He was my favorite player, so you know that was really cool. And like just watching his demeanor and watching how much concentration he has towards the game while playing. Um,
Mm,
that type of stuff is really cool to like be at the table for. And so yeah, I
mm,
busted and then fired another one, and then I was playing with Ren Lin and like just
mm.
his excitement and his happiness, and it's just really cool to like see how people operate and see how different people play the game.
Yeah, yeah. I'd say, Damien, what do you think? I think Jonah's more like, who do you think Jonah's more like?
I
I think
was
he's a lot like Foxen at the
I
table.
was gonna say Foxen as well, the dedication, because when I think Foxen, I think
Yeah,
like student to the game, someone that's always trying to push the like envelope and try to change things, and then
yeah,
at the same time focus not only on his craft but his health the entire time as well. And then
true. Yeah,
yeah, I was gonna say that like granted, I'm gonna
yeah.
quote Fab, even though I know Jonah's an A Boogie fan. But Fab always says, "Young enough to know better, but old enough to not give a fuck." And I think that's what
Mm,
I think of Foxen. He's older, mature, but he's young enough to know he doesn't know it all and still hungry and try to improve himself. I mean, here's Jonah talking about like firing 10Ks and even more, and just being a student to the game. Like you don't get that much. A lot of people get naive once they see success. So yeah, I'm gonna go Foxen along with this one, Jonah. Where in the next 3 to 4 years, like it's crazy to think you could be at 5 million. You could be one of the people that they're saying is one of the young bright minds in the game, and all of this transpired. You've seen more success in 3 years than some people seen in 30. So
mm,
yeah, I'm gonna go Foxen on this one, Tony.
yeah,
That's a
yeah.
big compliment. I'll take it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I was gonna say not becoming. I think people are seeing it now. You know.
correct. Yeah,
Yeah.
I said becoming because I think Jonah's not done yet.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why
It's
I said
definitely isn't the
becoming.
ceiling. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
He's
definitely not.
nowhere near the ceiling.
Yeah, he's not gonna drive the G wagon off in the sun and sunset and quit.
No,
Yo, Jonah, speaking of that, you seen on Twitter someone spotted the G Wagon and took a picture of it. You saw that?
no way. No, I
That's
Yeah,
funny.
send that
so
to me.
let
I
me,
gotta see it.
yeah, I gotta find the tweet. Club WPT reposted it, or WPT reposted it. It just
No
happened
way.
yesterday. Did you like drive it around this weekend or something?
Yeah, I was driving there every day.
That goes that goes why Jonah should probably get that wrap off. If Jonah says it's a
Yeah, I
little
know, for
flashy.
real. Oh, I see it.
But
Yeah, where was I? I was at Fry's. Yeah, I was definitely at Fry's.
Yo, Jonah, you can share screens. I'm trying to find it now.
that's
I'm on
funny.
my phone. It was I mean, yeah, it was on Club WPT's Twitter.
Okay, yeah, I was on
We'll
W.
find it.
Let me
We'll
go
fi-
to Club WPTs and show it, Tony. The discussion is kind of dope too. Like,
No, you don't have to. The editor will show all of it. Well, you know what I mean? Well, because it's not gonna look good by you showing by screen sharing it. So my guy DGN will make sure he gets all the comments and stuff from the post and but yeah, they're gonna catch you for sure in that bright gold G wagon, bro.
That's what I want to take off. My grandfather wants me to keep it on because he thinks the value will like he's like there's gonna be
Appreciate.
someone out there that
that
will
wants
like
to
it
buy.
and
You're
want it.
actually he might be right to be
He might
honest,
be
right?
right, but listen, I don't mind taking it off and losing a couple
Yeah,
thousand in value to not
yeah,
drive around in a gold G-Wagon anymore.
yeah. I mean, if you take it off, you're probably gonna end up keeping it, is what I think. But you know,
I mean,
maybe eventually just
I feel like it'll be easier to sell it regular. I don't know, man. I don't know.
yeah. I don't know. It's gonna be easier, but like he said, there's gonna be some poker player out there that's like, oh yeah, well, I wish I had the WPT Gold G wagon. I'll go buy it right
I know.
now.
I mean, there was a handful of people that came up to me while I was in Vegas and were like, "Yo, I'm
Oh,
interested." There was like three people that were like super seriously inquiring.
uh,
What would your price be, Jonah? Just putting it
I,
out there, like
it's
200.
probably one, no, 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 no,
150.
no. 130, 140.
All
Yeah.
right, there you go. If anybody wants it, we got Jonah's info, 130. I'll take $50 to like be the middleman for the deal.
He ain't selling it. He about to keep it. Yeah, you
Hell
missed the
not.
beginning. He wants that
Tony,
thing.
Tony, 150. If someone go to Jonah with 150 cash,
Well, if someone goes to 150, they can have it.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Jonah's a definitely
And Jonah,
investment type of
what
guy.
would
He'll
you
definitely take
replace it
it.
with? Because I know you already got the Tesla. What would you replace it with? Someone gets it for 150. What would the next treat be for yourself?
I mean, we're doing renovations on the house, so I'd probably do something cooler or more to the house. I have two Teslas already, so this is my third car. I wouldn't replace it for a vehicle, no.
Nah, we got
Mm.
we got to talk about the home remodeling a little bit. Like, you're a sports enthusiast and a poker enthusiast. Like, people have these little shrines. Like, you ever see people where they have the jerseys or
Mhm.
like the rings or the trophies? Like, do you plan on doing anything, whether sports or poker related, with the
I
crib?
actually bought three or four signed jerseys. I have a Devin
Oh,
Booker Olympic jersey, I have a Kobe signed jersey,
the Kobe. I saw
Yeah.
the Kobe.
and I have a Carmelo Anthony signed jersey. And I
Let's
was
go.
Oh.
Syracuse.
What? All right, Jonah.
I used to wear number 15 playing basketball growing up because of him.
I remember you mentioned it like a while ago, and like as a diehard Knicks fan, I'm a diehard Melo fan. Having to sign Melo, I'm hyped.
Oh, I love Melo.
That's
Yeah, I
fire.
was gonna get those posters and get like a little picture of them wearing the jersey in like the corner and put it up on this wall right here. So that was the plan.
Hell
That's
yeah.
fire.
Yeah,
That's
definitely
fire.
send that over to us once you get it. And
I
what
will.
about the poker accolades? Are you gonna get like a trophy case? What are you gonna do?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This message is brought to you by D's Nuts. Got him. Seriously, y'all don't need an ad to tell y'all to shop at geargamble.com. You guys are already legends. You guys already shop there. I don't need to tell you that you could get fold gear and fold your ego gear at geargamble.com either. Because you guys are already legends. If you guys needed an ad for that, it would look something like this.
I don't know about you guys, but I love me some gambling. And when I'm getting my gamble on, my hairline's looking real funny style, I like to throw on this guy. And I fly gear and gamble. It's when you're getting your gambling in gear.
Because we know this.
I mean, man, I don't have that many trophies, bro. I haven't won too many tournaments. I got one
Is it
ring.
like two or three? Like a ring?
I got a ring and the Lodge trophy. That's it right here.
Mm.
I got
So,
case, nothing crazy.
yeah, no, we are all rooting for you for everything.
Fuck
But
the King's hand.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was enough to put LaBranche all in.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Jonah just taking a moment to kind of just take in the situation, but he does make the call. Fairly obvious, fairly standard, just very unlucky for Reichert, who was being aggressive, putting some pressure. And this is pretty interesting because if LaBranche's kings hold up, we will have a new chip leader.
Spades, too.
This is an 82 million chip pot.
One. Oh my gosh! And there are no outs left for LaBranche.
Eight final tables. I know. 8 final tables
Nine.
this year, bro. That's nine final tables.
Who's counting, but yeah.
It's fucking, that's it, yeah, right. Who, man. Psst.
No, it's
Crazy,
been nuts.
crazy,
Yeah.
crazy. But we are all rooting for you at the Millionaire Maker. And it was just interesting because I don't know how I want to talk about this, I guess. I guess let's walk us through the Millionaire Maker. Like, what were you thinking each day, and how was that trip for you, if you remember at all?
I
What were you
mean,
thinking going into the... Hey, we have a 5,000 subscriber goal, and your click could help us get there. You know what to do. Back to it.
it was just another tournament, honestly.
Another tournament. Yeah.
Until obviously you get to the end and then you feel the excitement and you feel like the play feels different, like people slow down immensely and
Mhm.
stuff like that. And I don't know. I feel like that's probably when I play my best is when I'm like super locked in, paying attention to everything at the table.
Mhm.
There was actually a sick hand I played, like final 2 tables, final 3 tables. I got this
Mhm.
nasty live read on this kid to my right, and I can't even say what he did because then people are gonna like reverse it to me. But anyway,
It's okay.
I had like 13 or 14 big blinds in the big blind. I
Mhm.
folded him in the small blind. He did what I saw, and he raised 3x. And I was like, man, I'm about to jam on this kid with any two right now. And I peeled
Mhm.
like the queen deuce offsuit, and I was like, fuck.
Mhm.
So I just made it 5.5 big blinds, and he fucking
Uh,
snap folded, and I was like, let's go. That was
uh,
like massive. And so like just stuff like that, like paying attention to stuff at the table and really trying to lock in and be present and trust your read sometime is it's important because like
Yeah.
it's tough when you play like a day one of a 1K and you just sit down, you're on your phone or doing whatever or not really paying too much attention to stuff at the table, and it's hard to do it for 4 straight days, pay attention and be locked in, but that's what it
Yeah.
takes.
Yeah, yeah, for real. So I guess I'm trying to compare in my mind and just kind of like see it, like put myself in your shoes, right? So
Mhm.
in June, right? This is before you had got the big score the week later. I'm trying to think like what's your mindset because you're not a millionaire at that point, right?
I was actually
And
down
when
50K until before I went to the
oh
Money Maker. Yeah, I was stuck like
oh
53,000 or something, and I was actually texting my buddy. I was like, "Man, I'm getting wrecked."
uh,
He had like bought a piece of the whole summer, and we were just like having a conversation. And I mean, there
uh,
wasn't much to the conversation. It was like, I'm just gonna keep going, but it sucks.
yeah, that's
Um,
how it goes, bro. That's how
yeah,
yeah.
I mean, that's how
Eh,
the summer goes. You hit one thing, and then you're cruising.
mm,
If you don't hit
you're up.
anything, then you're in the pit. Uh,
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
mean, so yeah, it was a very nice turnaround, obviously.
So the Millionaire Maker, you were down 50K for the summer before the Millionaire Maker?
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. And the Millionaire Maker, that's what's that? Is that a 1,500 buy-in or a
15, I
1K?
believe. Yeah. So it's either a
Okay,
1K or 15 or one of the two.
okay,
I think it's
okay,
15 though.
man. So you go in and you make the final. So it's 4 days.
It was 4 days. Yes. I mean, technically
4 days.
there was multiple day 1 days, but yeah, 4 days.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 4 days of playing for you. Okay. And so you make the final table, and this is the
Wow.
part that I want to talk about.
And my boy adjusting his seat.
So we're all in the barbecue sweating. We had watched you on stream, and we're like talking about Jesse Yaganuma, right? And what was the other guy's name?
Uh, Carol something.
Carol something, Carol, right? We're competing, or eventually we're at the final table, and somebody sent out a text.
But this tournament was very different because one specific player, Jesse Yaginuma, had a different payout entirely. If he wins this tournament, he wins an extra $1 million. Here are the payouts for the final 9 players at the table. You can see 9th place wins $150,000, and it escalates all the way up to $1.3 million for the winner. But that number is actually $2.3 million if Jesse wins specifically because of a promotion going that only applied to Jesse from an outside entity. Now, despite this extra payout, everything seemed normal at this table until it got down to the final 2 players and Jesse was still alive in the tournament. If Jesse wins, he wins $2.3 million and James wins $1 million. If James wins 1.3 million and Jesse wins 1 million, meaning in total, the players get paid out 3.3 million if Jesse wins and 2.3 million if James wins. If these 2 players agree to a backroom deal to make sure that Jesse wins the tournament, there's an extra $1 million in prize pool up top, and those players can make a deal to share that evenly in some fashion. Now remember, this is allegedly.
Right? My whole thing is, right, once it gets heads up, do all the whatever you want to fucking do. But I didn't like that when there were 6 people left, they sent that text out, right? Because now
Yeah.
it changes the play, right?
I mean, yeah, it does where there is some added incentive to getting heads up with him, which is
Exactly,
true. But I
yeah.
mean, I personally don't feel like I was cheated per se. Like
Yeah, okay.
I wasn't cheated, so I don't really. It's not that I don't care, but I mean, I don't really care.
Yeah,
Honestly. Like I didn't like
yeah.
nothing happened that cheated me, so it's like whatever.
Right, right. There's no, because I went back and watched and tried to make sure, like, if there was any hands that, would that guy have folded because,
Yeah,
it would have been more advantageous for him to just stick around so he can get in pots with somebody else, or, I don't know.
right. Yeah, I mean, I
But
don't.
yeah.
But definitely when they got heads up, it was more than obvious, right?
When they got heads up,
We
it
were
was
we
like,
me and my buddy Fausto. It was like 6 of us. We went to Big Red or Red Ale, whatever that big restaurant is right behind the World Series, and
mhm,
we were just drinking, like enjoying, all sad because I lost that hand, and then
yeah,
And then we were watching the Heads Up, and we were like, "What in the world is
Is
going on right now?" Like we were like
hmm
astonished. And
yeah.
yeah, I mean they got it done. They got banned. So I wonder how long their ban was. I'm pretty sure it was just a year, but or was it
I,
lifetime and then they're gonna change it? I don't know.
That lifetime, but after seeing what happened
oh
with Ran Lin, I
Yeah,
think they're
that's
gonna
what I thought.
change it.
oh, it's a lifetime. Oh
I
wow.
think yeah, it was lifetime, but I feel like they're gonna change it, but I don't know.
Mm, I don't know. WSOP is not good at. I was just say not good at, but once they kind of
Yeah, no,
make
that's
their
true.
verdict,
My buddy actually got banned. I mean, he's not my buddy, but this guy I know got banned from the WSOP for like taunting at a dealer, and he got banned for
yeah,
life for like
for
doing something pretty
life.
small.
Yeah, yeah, and they
What
don't even
the hell
care.
did
Like
they do?
I
what you
don't
say?
even know exactly what he did, honestly, but it was something.
It,
I think he
yeah.
like I think he like went to fold or something, and he like tried to like grab the cards, or like the dealer was trying to muck his hand, and he like grabbed his cards and like maybe like hit the dealer's hand or something, and something like that.
Mm, mm. But yeah, it's tough. Like you got people need to be nice to these floors because these floors will, if they don't like you, they get you banned for good. Like,
Yeah,
and
sure.
it's like a he said, she said thing. They don't care about lawyers.
Really is at that point. Yeah.
Mhm. But yeah, I'm glad you talked to us about that whole situation because I don't know, I thought the situation was kind of, I mean, yeah, they handled it well, but I don't know.
I
I
ain't
mean,
gonna
yeah, it was
lie.
definitely wonky, but I mean, again, like you can't. It's hard to like like if you get in that spot, like are you gonna figure out a way to get an extra million out the pot? Like,
Hell yeah.
yeah,
That's what
right.
I'm saying. Hell yeah.
Like, it's hard to
Oh.
like critique it that hard.
I don't know, man. I play a lot of mystery bounties where it's like it's almost this kind of the same incentive, right? You try to get that extra bounty, right? So it's like
Right.
I don't
Well,
know.
that's not
I'm
you're not cheating other people in that situation either.
yeah,
Like in their situation,
but
they didn't cheat anyone but WPT, I
y-
guess.
yeah, I mean, card distribution is just going to be what it is. So it's going to be hard for you to like really target people. But like,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. I mean, if I got aces and I'm up against Jesse, then I'm still going to go with it. But like,
Yeah, right.
you know,
I
if
think
there's
yeah, I
a
think there was
thinner
a hand.
spot,
There was a hand they were heads up, and it just like went limp, and then Carroll had like aces, and he just like
So,
jams like the
so
third blind, just
yeah,
like something he
yeah.
would
Just
never do.
yeah, it just goes all in, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
ridiculous shit. And that's probably what was the biggest red flag for everybody, I think. That's what once he
yeah,
did that, I was just like, all right, bro.
yeah.
We got to
And,
look into you
and
guys.
Jesse like jamming on the guy at every correct point. It was some crazy.
Yeah.
3, 4 years ago, Jonah gave us one answer: poker's life and poker ain't life. But Tretchen 2 million in cashes, Tretchen like deep runs at WPT, deep runs at WSOP, deep runs all over online, Jonah. Like I think we just going to the $1 million question because not only has you seen poker success, but now the family element changes things with you and wifey and you and the baby. So I think we jump right into the $1 million question. At some point, some people like see enough success and go off into the sunset. So it's a two-part question. What is it gonna take for you to stop playing poker? And is poker life or is poker ain't life?
I don't think much could happen where I would stop, honestly. Unless like I had to stay home to take care of someone, like I had to. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there would be any reason for me to stop. I love the game. I love the competitive nature of it. I used to play basketball, so the competitive nature of poker is something that I really enjoy. So I mean, just for the competitive aspect alone, I think I would always play poker. And I would say poker. I mean, it is and it isn't. Like it's important, obviously. It's important for me. It's what pays the bills around here, and it's what's made my life such a blessing. One of the big things that's made my life such a blessing. But then also, it's not. I have a son, and he doesn't know about poker, and and his life is very important to my life, and it has nothing to do with poker, right? So like, there's both sides to the coin, I'll say.
20 million, you out, Jonah.
If someone handed me $20 million and never played another poker hand, I'd stop playing poker.
Wow. Wow.
So if anyone
Oh,
wants
yeah.
to, let me know.
Yeah, that and the G-Wagon.
That's funny. All right. Anything else you want to shout out? How's the brand? Didn't you have a fire brand? What was it? PTW, was it?
PTW, yeah, I mean it's hasn't been a thing for a while. It's a lot of work, man,
Okay.
doing clothing. I'm sure you guys know. It's a
Hell
lot
yeah, it
of work
is.
trying to push it and trying to. I mean, I definitely made some mistakes when I did it. I like ordered everything in bulk, like 20 of everything, which costed a ton of
Mm,
money, and then
yeah.
never put in the effort really to truly sell it and stuff like that. And
Mm.
then, you
Well,
know,
let's collab.
I
Gear
mean,
Gamble's putting everything. We're trying to buy up all the competition, man, slowly. So
I mean,
let's
that's the way to do it. Yeah. I mean, it's
yeah.
definitely something that I would get into. Maybe, have it be a part of my coaching thing as well, or, something like that. Because PTW goes with a lot of things. It goes with sports. It goes with anything competitive. It goes with a lot of stuff. There's a lot of haters out there.
Prove them wrong.
What did I miss?
We wasted no time in securing the collab of the century. Jonah LaBranche's clothing line, Prove Them Wrong, is now on geargamble.com. And with Valentine's Day right around the corner, we couldn't forget the ladies. So pave the way, play to win, prove them wrong at geargamble.com.
And,
Facts.
and a lot of it is just about, keeping your head down and proving everyone wrong.
Facts.
Jonah, you
Yeah,
experience haters? I can't see it. You don't strike me as a villain type.
Who?
You.
I'm not a villain, no.
All right. That's what I was gonna. I can't see you with haters, man. You're loved by the community. You're loved by people, at least from what I know.
Yeah. I mean, there's people out there that want to just say whatever they want to say, but I mean, it's whatever. I mean, I'm nice to everyone. I try to, be supportive to all my friends and stay in my lane. I don't really talk too much. I don't really, you won't see me in comment section talking shit or nothing. Yeah, I mean, I just, my peace and my family is really important to me, so I don't really try to step outside the lines to cause any riffraff or nothing.
Spoken like a true hero, man. Spoken like a true hero, Jonah. I love to hear it.
Yeah.
Damien calls me the most lovable villain. I don't know what that actually means quite yet, but we'll figure it out.
You talk trash, Tony.
If we're playing basketball, I'll talk with the best of them.
Okay.
Outside of that, I don't really like to talk shit in poker even.
Yeah, because your game is solid. You don't need the extra antics.
I'll call a homie a net every once in a while to needle him, but that's about it.
There you go. All right, man. We'll talk about the PTW and trying to get you on Gear Gamble. We'll definitely shout out your coaching when we'll definitely make some reels for out of this for the coaching and stuff. But we'll push it to people as well. I've been telling everybody about Fausto's deal, so I'll tell people about yours as well.
Yeah,
and
got this, but I'm much cheaper than Fausto.
Yeah, there you go. And we'll push your shit, bro. Your family, and Happy New Year's to your family, and Merry Christmas, and thank you again, Jonah, for coming.
Until next time.
And man, great interview, amazing year. Happy holidays to everybody watching, and I hope Jonah gives you guys inspiration. See you guys at the final table. Peace.
Fine.